my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 2 of the Asylum challenge. In this part we'll actually get some gameplay. As we left off, I had Emily doing some cloud gazing so that she could become inspired. I probably should have had someone do it with her because she needs to do some cooking, both to work on the food aspiration, which is one of the 3 that she is going to try and do, and for her job. She needs to prepare food, mix drinks, not started. Now I have added some lot traits to our lot. The 3 that I have added are, one is home studio, which means that the quality of things that are crafted, which I believe is paintings and woodworking, is better. The other one was natural light, I believe it's called, which will help them learn painting and writing faster. I don't remember if there's anything else. And then the other one was homey, which helps them build cooking, mixology, gardening, and handiness quicker. So those were the 3 lot traits that I added, and I did, after the poll, I seem to get a lot of yeses to having a club. And at the moment we can only have 6, and as I said, I was going to initially at least only have have Emily is going to be the leader of the club, and even though she's working, and then the others are the ones who don't have a job. But the first things we will do as we get points will be unlock these slots so that we can add the rest of the members. And I initially had put being romantic with everyone in here, but I wasn't sure if I wanted that in there without everybody being in the club. So let's have her cook again. So we have a lot of food in the fridge so that we don't have Sims cooking and starting fires. Figure if we have food in the fridge, the less likely someone else is going to be to cook and start a fire. So I'm going to stick that in the fridge there because we're not allowed, the rules say that you're not allowed anything to prevent fire, which to me would be the smoke detector slash the prevention system, because the smoke detector itself doesn't do anything in the game because of course there's no firefighters. So smoke detectors, what they do is that they trigger if you have the other system. It triggers sprinklers to go off, but I find it takes forever and it's better to just try and do it. Oh, she's looking at the spiders, or not the spiders, she's looking at the spider web. I don't know that these ones, I know I have seen some spiders in them from time to time, in general when I've seen them in the game. But why don't we start a gathering and start working on those points, because the first to get, no, we don't want to, we're not into club outfits at the moment. Buy club perks. So to be able, it's 250 we need, and then we need another 500 before we can go on. So we have that. And I wasn't sure whether I was going to add be mischievous to everyone, because I'm pretty sure the criminal career requires you to have your mischief skill, and so that would be kind of influencing them. But since they're not in the club at the moment, I don't think it matters. We're not influencing them, but we will probably possibly take that out when they join the club. Unless you think that it's fun just to leave it in there, because it is also kind of fun just to have them be mischievous to each other. So I see the others are just all wandering around. Is there anyone still playing? They're just chatting with each other. Of course, now they're going to be a bit nicer to each other. Look, they're being nice. Oh, they're welcoming each other to the club. Maybe that's what they're doing. So we have 2 things cooked right now. So we're going to put that over there. And I think what we'll do is we're going to try and go do some fishing. Now, I think because we're trying to go fishing, I'm actually going to end the gathering and have everybody come. I'm going to do a group, actions, form group. It's the easiest way to do it for me. And then we're going to go and try and go fishing. Let's see. Well, maybe we should go collect that frog first. Go fishing. No, not go fishing. Wrong thing. Go fishing together. We'll go fishing together here, because no one else is fishing there. So maybe more people will be able to go. So we got a whole 10 points. And we can only be out till 5. So we have just under 5 hours to be out here. So hopefully. Now the question is, they're all standing inside of each other. Only 4 people. Oh, he's in the water, Clyde is. Only 4 people can actually fish at one time. So I don't know if I say go fishing together and cancel this, will that cancel everybody fishing or just to her? Yeah, it did. But other people got in there. What time is it? It's 1:56. We're going to try going fishing over here. Go fishing together. Because then she'll also get this fish at 3 different locations. I wish they were smart enough to like at least go fish at one of the other spots. That would be nice. Now, are there any frogs? Of course, she's caught no fish. So let's see. Look for frogs. I think I'm going to have her go look for frogs. And normally I would switch that over to the curator aspiration, but you know, it's really not worth it for the little bit that we're going to get out of it. And we'll go fishing together again. So they've... I like how they just all like, go over, walking each other. So we have 4 of them. And they're all doing their talking. Did we catch anything? Doesn't look like it. Now, what frogs did we get? We got spotted eggplant. Not really very valuable. Oh, it's 5:15. We gotta go home. So we're gonna go here together. Cancel that. Because we need to get home. It's late. We were out a little longer than we were supposed to be. But it's still 5. Just barely. Uh-oh, she's not going to be able to go to the bathroom. I'm going to have a lineup for this single toilet. And 8 Sims. Can she go now? She's going to have to work on that henniness skill, I have to say. There we go. So I think now we can start the gathering again. Because we don't need the other thing to be done. And I'm going to see, maybe we can see if... maybe we'll try and have Adelynn. I don't know if we can have a cloud. No. Friendly. Ask to cloud gaze. Hopefully she doesn't have to go to the bathroom. Take turns. Are you going to come cloud gaze with me? I just want her to be inspired again. She's caught no... Oh, she caught a fish. She did catch one. I'm going to put her back on the food aspiration. And we're going to cook a bit more. Some not fun going on. I see there were some negatives there. So we're going to cook... she's level 3, so I'm going to cook a BLT. Because hopefully that will become excellent. Because we are a level above it. Since it requires you to be a 2 to do it. Oh no, you're going to eat. Okay. How come? I guess I didn't have them cloud gaze long enough. Why don't we listen to rock? Can't seem to listen together with that. Go sit over there and listen. They're all gathered by in front of this little tiny area. There's all this room over there where they could be going and talking and chatting. And instead, they're all in front of the refrigerator. So maybe I won't bother. Maybe we'll see if Clyde would like to cloud gaze. Oh, there's spiders. Spiders coming out. When we're finished eating, of course. What was that? I saw she must have done some type of, I guess, the mischief. Oh, there was it. I missed it. Ask to stargaze. Oh, someone's making a drink. That was the downside of choosing a bar. Well, at least they can't catch a fire or making drinks. Oh, we have someone tense. She's tense. From low brain power, from performing interactions that consume brain power. Oh, that must have been the negative interaction that happened. Perhaps that was what it was when there was a negative. I figured it would be... I thought it might be fun to have an alien. I didn't think it would be that fun to have a... She wants to start a new career. Not happening, sorry. Are you going to go clean up for us? Oh my goodness, you're so... Sims are so much handier these days, so much more helpful these days than I remember them being before. Can we... Why can't we only view? Oh, maybe because it's that Oh, he's tired. You know what? Just go cloud gaze. Go stargaze on your own. There you go. We'll leave that on for now. Oh, how much is this drink worth? It was a normal quality drink, and if we put that in our inventory, we can get some of our money back. Another thing I will get when we have enough money, as well as a closet from Get Together, because then they can use it as a woohoo location. So I figured that will be a good thing to put. I will... Just looking like it would fit like here. I think there's room in these bedrooms to put them, and a couple of them sticking out into the hall. I am going to get the garbage can that gives you money when you put garbage in it. And if you do it... Oh, he's dazed. Wonder what happened to him. Clade. Oh, he's the one who got zapped. Memory alteration. Must have been Swamp Gamp. Oh, wonder how much of that's going to go on. Or are they finally cloud gazing, stargazing together? Because I kept asking them to do that, and it didn't seem like he was going to go, and now she's stargazing. Well, that will build their relationship. Because that's one of the pluses, is it usually builds your friendship. But he is dazed. Poor Clyde. Now she wants to search for vampire information on a computer, which she can only do when there is space. She did manage to get, she's only done, really? She's, oh right, because she got interrupted. That's why she's stargazing, because she's supposed to make that food. She went and instead decided she was going to eat instead. So let's have her make that BLT. And when she gets a bit higher in the cooking skill, I'll actually let her use the stove. Unfortunately, since we're in Willow Creek, there are actually no stars to look at. Only in Granite Falls, I believe, are there stars. What is that? Creepy spider. Oh, and she's talking to herself while she's cooking. Does that help their social? And she's angry. Oh, Flarn from Insane Trait. Blush, Majaloo Blush, and she's uncomfortable because she's tired. Maybe this may not turn out excellent. It did. Maybe because she's got that perfectionist trait. Oh good, is she going to be able to go nap? Okay, well why don't you search for information, because you wanted to. And we need garlic. So that we can stop vampires coming, hopefully, from coming in and draining our plasma. Or any Sims in the house plasma. There, she got that. Oops, I meant to switch her over on the vampire aspiration to Master Vampire. Not that she's going to become a vampire, so we're going to have her search again so that she can get those points. Because these are actually, you get a lot of points. You get 300 for that. And then we'll order, and then if you go to Good Vampire, it has the same interaction. So we'll cancel, because I think you need to trigger it. Try it one more time, and what does she want to do? She wants to stargaze with Dawn. Well, he's actually awake, and he's energized from his nap. Well, if he doesn't go to sleep, we may do that, but she probably also needs to go to sleep herself, if she can get the couch. So she did that. So we're going to purchase the book, but I think we're done. We're going to take our chances that there won't be. It's kind of late. I don't think they're likely to come tonight because of the time. So we are going to nap a few times. Okay, you've done that. So I don't think you learn anything more. Once you get to level 2, that's it of the vampire skill. So she, of course, is bored because I had her browse again. So let's see, they're all like up and dancing to the music. So I guess in the end, because I bought this instead of the piano, they actually have music all the time. And I don't even need to get anything like a stereo, because this essentially replaces the stereo. So that's kind of handy. And they're all broken down Is she sleep? Oh, see, she kind of woke up and then went back. That's what I find. To be able to get their energy back when they're napping, you have to have them nap, and is really not doing much. Her thing's not moving at all. Oh, there, it's finally moving. Are there any beds available? Yeah, see, that was a disadvantage of me putting these half walls here, is that you can't see in them. This is available, so we're going to go sleep here. Go sleep. Oh, it's available. Go sleep. Go grab the bed. Go snag it. Yay, she's getting a bed. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can go to the bluffs, because for one thing, we're only, if I remember correctly, allowed out between 9 and 3 on public lots, and around your neighborhood between 7 and 5, which is why we could stay out yesterday. But I think we've kind of we've gone through like about a day. It's been almost 24 hours since we first started. And so far everybody's still alive. They had to take turns using the bathroom yesterday. And looks like she's going to need to make some food again. Yeah, we got like some really uncomfortable Sims. But they're busy talking to each other, and they're enjoying the music on the Digirad keyboard. But that's it for this part, and next part we will see where it takes us. I guess Emily will have her first day at work, and I think the other two also have their first day at work. So thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you like the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much.